Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to NBA Golden. It's a known fact that the relationship between NBA reporters and players isn't the best one out there. In order to get good quotes, sometimes reporters will fish for personal information or purposefully initiate conversation about people the stars have fallen out with or given to tabloid rumors. And by doing so, they end up making themselves look stupid and unprofessional. We've compiled an entire list for your entertainment. Let's have a look at some of these reporters' dumbest moments. Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook seems to be leading the way when it comes to getting targeted for stupid questions by NBA reporters. This one time, a reporter asked him one of the dumbest questions one can ask after knowing the turnout of the game. He asked Russell, "Did you guys lose or did Jazz win?" And safe to say, Russell had the most comical reaction to it. He responded with, "What? I'm out, man," and left the interview for good. Another instance of a reporter getting Westbrook fuming was when Jonathan Sharks asked Russell whether he thought of Harden as a max player, to which Russell replied curtly, "No more questions for you." And rumor has it that he even called the reporter a troll under his breath. I mean, who wants to hear all that after losing to another team? Nobody. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, or Mamba as he's so lovingly called by his fans, being on top of the NBA, Kobe is no stranger to a dumb question in press conferences. In fact, he actually has mastered the art of answering these stupid questions. Let's walk you through some of the dumb questions they had to endure. After losing to the team Oklahoma City Thunder in the 2012 NBA playoffs, a reporter questioned Mamba's guarding skills. He asked Kobe whether his team could guard them, to which Kobe replied with a no, dripping with sarcasm and shaking his head at the audacity of the reporter. Unfortunately, Kobe isn't new to dumb questions. And so here's one other instance of where he was asked yet another stupid question. When the Lakers lost their game at the Golden State, putting them on 0-4 at the start of the season, Kobe in a post-game conference was asked whether his team's bad start bothered him. To which he sarcastically replied, "No, it doesn't bother me. I'm festively jovial about it." Which thankfully was enough to shut down the other dumb questions. Praise the Lord, it was getting weirder. LeBron James. LeBron James has mastered the art of tactful replies. However, when Bobby Ramos asked LeBron James and Wade, "This is for both of you. You have a great defense. They're averaging 104 points a game. You have a lot of offense. You haven't broken 100 yet. Or is the problem you're having offensively lackluster offense?" LeBron couldn't help but laugh at the stupidity of the question. The question was so clearly stupid that he didn't even bother replying to it. Well deserved. KYRIE Irving. KYRIE Irving is known for a lot of things. His sick handles, his winning shots, his ridiculously good demeanor, this, and a lot of other things. It's safe to say that Irving is a powerhouse and is one of the best point guards in the NBA. His constant hard work might guarantee the Boston Celtics a chance. However, despite all these talents, a reporter asked Irving whether he sees LeBron James as a father figure. What even is this question? Irving was dumbfounded and obviously frustrated because he was constantly being overshadowed and seen as a sidekick. He replied with a curt no, and that he has only one father. How awful is it to have your interviews be about someone else? Boogie Cousins. DeMarcus Amir Cousins' nickname, Boogie, is one of the star players of the NBA, and unfortunately, he too couldn't escape the mind-boggling questions that some reporters grace the NBA players with. At the NBA All-Star Media Day 2016, one reporter asked him, "What are you going to remember the most?" This is the vaguest question I've ever heard, and to think people get paid to ask these is beyond me. Like, remember what? Of NBA? Or of life in general? This question is bound to give one an existential crisis. If this one question wasn't enough, he was asked to answer this right after, "You hate talking about the coach, GM, exec situation in Sacramento. Now that you're away from it, do you find you still have to talk about it?" I mean, if you're aware that he hates to talk about something, why ask him in the first place? Boogie smartly dodged the question by saying that the reporter was the first one to ever ask him about this question. KLAY Thompson. The last one to grace out the list is the KLAY Thompson of the Golden State Warriors. When his teammate Kevin Durant suffered an Achilles injury during a game, which led to the other players taking charge. During this time, his team went on to win every game leading up to the finals, which made a reporter question Thompson about whether their team even needs Durant to win. This angered Thompson, and he fired back calling the question stupid, because clearly it was super insensitive and unprofessional. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch 2 videos on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.